The danger of buying into the hype and just wearing what's hype is that without you knowing it, you've already spent so much, parang pinararing ako sarili ko.
So, okay.
On stuff that you don't like to wear to impress people that you don't even like.
Yun.
Mic drop. Wait. Hindi pa kami tapos. So, what's up, YouTube? Carlo here and Colin.
Hi, what's up, guys?
And dito ulit siya. And today we're going to talk about a really fun topic, which is hype versus classics. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We are giving away Crep Protect care kits for your sneakers. Woo!
I love that.
Crep pills and Crep spray 10 winners. Subscribe to the channel now. Follow me on IG. Hit the link down below for the mechanics. Wow! So before I get started, can I just say, Colin, there's a weird thing going on with your glasses right now.
I know, I think it's the ring light. Wait lang. You know what? Para yung glare hindi masyado nakakatakot, tanggalin ko muna.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Okay, guys. So first, let me just apologize for doing it like this because we don't have like a microphone or a shotgun mic.
Because we're professionals like that.
Yeah, because we're digital.
Yes, super digital.
So I will just be moving the lapel mic left and right while we do this video.
Well, the last time naman okay naman yung nangyari.
Yeah, it came out nice.
It came out nice, yeah.
Okay, so let's get to it. So for today, guys, I want to talk about wearing classic sneakers versus hype sneakers.
Ooh,
and maybe, Colin, I'll be a talk show host a bit here so that we can use this as a microphone. So maybe you can start defining. I love the definition that you shared earlier. What is hype?
Okay. So I was telling you a while ago, like, for me, at least for me, like, hype for me is when something is talked about way too much that it drives the prices way out of proportion. Like, ridiculous na yung price na nangyayari sa kanya na hindi naman talaga dapat. I mean, regardless of material use or, you know, whatever.
Or where it was made.
Or where it was made, diba? And I feel na, you know, when an artificial, like, pricing has been labeled on something too much, I think that's super hype na for me.
And again, a good example, guys. For example, this is the Off-White Prestos, and I did a review of this one. And there was one thing I didn't point out to you guys. I paid like over 40. I paid resale, so it's over 40,000 pesos.
Lord.
And you know what? What's the suckiest feeling of all? Opening a box of something that's 40,000 pesos, and the first thing that greets you is a tag that says "Made in China." Ouch. Diba?
Oh, man, para 40,000 made in China and
and you know the real price is much less than that because there's no leather naman talaga here. It's foam, glue, and cloth. Well, nice cloth, and nice air.
And nice air.
Nice air. And orange tape. No. To give them contrast, Colin, ilabas ang box.
Okay, wait lang.
Ilabas ang box.
Here.
Now I'm a huge fan of LV. Inaambag lang yung box namin. The box has mold. So anyway, wait, the box is too close to my face with the mold.
Sorry.
So anyways, as you guys can see from the box, if you pull it out, it even has a dust bag. We won't do it anymore because there might be mold inside.
Yeah.
So but for example, if you take a look at an actual LV sneaker, from the design to the quality of the materials to the leather, baho, sinot ko lang. So, okay, kaya kailangan ng Crep pills. So guys, join our giveaway, Crep pills, okay? And this is even, you know, the build, the quality, and everything else. It's just so nice, and you kind of feel the price.
No, and I agree with you on that now. Kasi like example with an LV, you already get or you already pay for the price, quote unquote, once you get into the store pa lang. The store experience itself is already part of the deal. So that's part of the branding architecture already of luxury, you know, items or luxury clothes.
Yeah, just to drive a point on that one, guys. If you go to the LV store over at Greenbelt 5, they actually serve not just any kind of water. Evian.
Uy.
Evian.
Mas refreshing.
May landi. Evian.
Pag uminom ka ba ng Evian, mas refreshing ba versus like
normal water? There's some study that says your red blood cells multiply because it's from fresh mountain water. Yun ang hype. That's an example of hype. But you even get free iced tea.
Okay, that's good. So you get Evian and iced tea.
Yeah, it's a fantastic service if you go to a luxury store. But anyway, this isn't luxury versus
non-luxury
hype. So let's go back to the topic. We're supposed to talk about classics versus hype sneakers.
Okay, yeah.
So let's talk about classic sneakers.
Okay.
So ano yung thoughts mo on the classics?
Well, for me, like classic sneakers are your typical I guess silhouettes that you could wear or probably have been wearing since you were like a child or since you were little, and they're still relevant until today. Diba?
Kunin yan. Ilabas ang Reebok. So, yan. So, guys, this is the Reebok, pangalan pa lang, Classic Leather.
Ayan.
So, hawakan natin ha.
Okay, sige.
So, as you guys can see, it's a very simple black sneaker with a gum sole. Very good quality. It'll stand the test of time. And it's not that even expensive. This one you can get for like under 4,000 pesos. And it can pretty much go with any outfit that's in your wardrobe. Unlike, for example, like hype pairs of kicks.
Yeah.
You really have to think of how you're going to dress it up. You know?
Oh, definitely. Kasi parang feeling ko, you already spend that much. Alam mo yun? Parang you already spend that much. So, you have to now change sort of like your wardrobe.
Oh, to be able to match.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Feeling ko that's the problem with hype in a way. In a weird way. Like, example, if you do have like hype pieces, you suddenly have to change your
Who you are.
yeah, in a way, like your style or your fashion sense in a way, diba? Just so that you can accommodate said shoe or said sneaker, which is medyo counterintuitive.
But which, by the way, which is okay if that's really how you dress. Alam mo, best example ko dyan, tinatamad lang ako kulin, but I'll just cut like a picture of it or here.
Okay.
For example, the Sean Wotherspoon sneakers.
Yeah.
That is authentic Sean Wotherspoon. He's a vintage guy. He's a collector. That's who he is.
Okay.
And even if you see how he dresses now,
He still looks very
it's so him, diba?
yeah.
So that's an expression of individuality and personality.
I guess, yeah.
Diba? Versus sabihin natin to a lot of people who will completely redress themselves and
O parang
rebuild their
lang
wardrobes.
deck ka of Supremes and everything, di ba? Parang ganun.
Oh, na parang yung Supreme yung sumusot sa'yo, hindi ikaw yung nagsusot sa Supreme.
Okay, yeah. Which I think yun nga yung, I think that's when you know that the hype sort of like is already too much.
Oh.
Diba? When you're not wearing the item, but
The item is wearing you. And siguro before we end, medyo mahaba na tayo, no? There was this one really nice anecdote that you shared earlier about your favorite designer.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Ford, about style versus fashion. Maybe you can elaborate on that one.
No. There's this one interview kasi of Tom Ford when he was asked like, how would you give advice or what advice would you give someone who wants to like change their wardrobe? And Tom Ford said that, you know what, at the end of the day, it shouldn't be about fashion. It should be about style. So he elaborated on like the difference between what fashion and style is for him. Like said, fashion is trend. So if the same way, it's like super hype, diba? That's it. Because trends change. Like fashion, there's a season always, and then you have to may hinahabol ka eh.
Amen.
But style is who you are, and then
Manifested with what you wear.
manifested with what you wear. So parang sa kanya, it's more of how do you now create the best version of you that's still you. Yun yung style.
Words of wisdom. And let me just drive home a few points there, guys. And that's the reason why you never see me wearing Supreme. Because that's not who I am. I'm not a Supreme person. I don't even know where Supreme came from. Ang alam ko, Supremo. Diba? Hindi ko kilala si Supreme. Ang alam nyo kung sino kilala ko, si Vegeta. Kaya t-shirts ko, train like a Saiyan.
Okay.
Diba? Or t-shirts ko, it's over 9,000. Wait, beta. Wait, by the way, we are not judging people who love Supreme. Bigyan ko an example. There's one guy who knows Supreme like as if it was on its infancy. Si Big Boy Cheng.
Yeah.
He has a story with Supreme that goes back decades.
Okay.
So alam mo, yun kunyari pag si Big Boy suot niya, alam mo siya yan.
Yeah.
Kilala, alam mo di ba?
Yeah. No, kasi I remember like on my last Japan trip, which I'm going again this weekend. We went to the Supreme store in Harajuku. So we were, wow, ano to? Mahal laki. So it's pretty nice. It's very clean. But the problem is, alam mo yung may snootiness talaga yung mga tao dun eh. Versus like, example, if you go to the LV, whatever, that talaga they would cater
Very
to you.
accommodating. May service.
May service. As in, ultimo, bawal ka magpicture sa Supreme. Pagbabawalan ka nila.
Sa LV pwede.
LV pwede?
Yeah. Binidyohan ko lahat eh.
Okay. No, I mean, sa akin lang parang I really don't understand that. Parang,
I think it's a brand.
maybe it's
diba?
a brand thing. Yeah, maybe it's a brand thing.
And to the point lang again on individuality. I'll give you guys a perfect example. Colin has been a good friend for years, more than decades na, no? And he has always been a geek.
Yep.
And that's why his site is called
Yeah,
ungeek.ph. So if you take a look at what he's wearing now, Star Wars, PlayStation cap, he has a bunch of hoodies that are what? PlayStation, and you have a lot of the Uniqlo shirts with whoever sa anime characters. That's authentically you.
Yeah.
And I think yun yung magandang magandang way to end this very short, di na short, to end this vlog.
Hindi ba short? Sige.
Diba? Parang when it comes to... Kasi I know, and the reason why I wanted to talk about this because I know I have a lot of young viewers.
Okay.
A lot of young subscribers here on the channel. And I know that a lot of you are still trying to figure out who you are. A lot of you are still trying to figure out what your own style sense is. And I think it would be such a big injustice to you if you guys will just go with the trend without really digging deep to find out who you are and what your personal style is.
Yeah, I agree.
Diba? Yeah. And I think that's important. Don't let the trend dictate you.
Yeah.
You dictate what you will wear. You dictate what your style is.
To drive that point across lang, parang let your personality shine more than what you're wearing.
And on that point, the Dragon Ball Adidas collection is dropping later this month.
Yes, I'm super excited with that.
So it will start out, I think, with Goku and Frieza.
Yeah, because as a geek, I mean, like, ilang beses lang nangyari na that they would market or they would cater to like the super geeky crowd eh. So I was like, yes!
Yeah, same here. I was originally planning on buying everything.
Hindi naman ako mabasa ganun.
But I'll just kasi I'm not thinking that I'll be able to get all because I think that
It's harder.
the quantities are limited.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm already prepared. This is how you know if you really, really want something. I will buy it regardless if it's resale or not.
Talaga?
That's how badly I want it.
Now, which one do you want the most?
Two lang.
Okay.
Goku,
And
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Everything else, scrap. Pero Goku, Vegeta, there is a special spot reserved here for you. Beside the off-whites, the Bapes, kayo ang mas mataas. May pagka-hero worship eh.
Eh, kasi si Goku yun eh. Ang dami niyang sinave na buhay. Tandaan.
Oh, tsaka nung bata ako, grade 4, naalala ko pa yun, Tagalog eh.
Oh, diba?
Pinapalabas sa RPN 9.
Nakailang episode na nakataas yung kamay niya.
Oh, okay, no? Parang nakakadalawang episode na. Ang daldal. Parang yung mga kalaban ni Goku. Guys. Wait lang. Parang Kenshin.
Parang Kenshin.
Parang naman ka na Kenshin, di ba?
Oo. Nakaganon yung espada na tagal.
Parang tagal na nila nagtititigan ni Shishio. Tatlong episode na. Wala pa nangyayari.
Oh, slam dunk yung bola tagal lang na sa ere.
Oh, parang lumulutang na lang si... Ano pangalan? Sakuragi.
Sakuragi.
Anyway, we're way beyond time. So, again, guys, just a quick reminder. I think it would do really well if you really dig deep and find out who you are.
Yes, I agree.
Come up with your own personal style. And then that's what you wear. So you're comfortable in your own skin. It's an expression of who you are. And again, the danger kasi, and maybe we'll end with this, the danger of buying into the hype and just wearing what's hype is that without you knowing it, you've already spent so much, parang pinariring ako sarili ko.
So, okay.
On stuff that you don't like to wear to impress people that you don't even like.
Yun.
Mic drop. Wait. Hindi pa kami tapos. So,
Pwede mo ng intro yun eh.
oh.
Okay.
Look. Okay, guys. So, again, so that's it for the vlog. I don't want to take too much long, but you
Yeah.
should be on the vlog more often.
Okay.
The interaction is fun. You don't see the time pass by. Now we're at 15 minutes, so.
I'll try to be here as regularly as possible. But you know, can I plug Ungeek?
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
do check us out. I think I read some of the comments. By the way, thank you guys sa mga nag-comment na parang if I have my own vlog. Wala akong own vlog, but I do have a site called ungeek.ph. So actually site din namin yon. Doon naman we talk about video games, geek stuff.
Vegeta.
And this week we're going to go to Tokyo to cover the Tokyo Game Show 2018. So that's a big production that we're doing. Again, ang daming nangyayari doon. So check us out on Facebook. It's Ungeek Facebook/UngeekPH, and then we have a YouTube channel also, YouTube/UngeekPH. So, yeah.
Okay, so support ungeek.ph, guys. What's up? Okay, so that's it. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you get the chance to win our cool Crep Protect stuff.
Ganda.
Diba? Crep Protect Philippines, maraming salamat for sponsoring the giveaway. Oh, diba? So anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Peace. God bless. Woo!